Doesn't need to follow me. Or does
Oh, now it's
working or not working?
I think it's recording.
Yeah.
Now.
Okay.
Yes. Okay. Yeah. Yeah.
Hello. Yes. Welcome to the 6th episode of Scale Your Impact. Should I be closer to the microphone or?
Maybe, sorry, what did you say?
Should I be closer to the microphone?
A little bit, so that it gets a little bit warmer. And also a little bit, maybe. Yes.
Techniques. Welcome to the 6th episode of Scale Your Impact. Yeah? Welcome to the 6th episode of Scale Your Impact. Thank you for showing up and tuning in. The month of March is always an exciting one for me because the spring starts in March. And as you may know, Iranians celebrate the beginning of spring as the beginning of their new year. And as I mentioned in December episode, I feel quite blessed to celebrate the new year twice a year. This March, though, is extra exciting for me because there are two special events happening this month. Firstly, on 11th of March, I will be giving my first TEDx talk in Den Haag, and the theme is Reinventing the Wheel. I'm very excited to have been given this opportunity to present part of my journey with the audience and talk about my model for binding. Another event that is happening in this month is Another event that is happening in this month is that in the 3rd week of March, over a course of 3 days, there is an election for local municipalities that will take place in the Netherlands. No, this is... Now I'm correcting myself on the spot. Should I do that? Or should I just go ahead? Okay. The second exciting event that is taking place in this month is the local elections at the local elections in the Netherlands. Oh, the nerves are kicking in. I'm very grateful to be on the list for my local municipality, and this is my first time to ever be on any list for election at the political level. So as a Dutchified Iranian living in exile, this is such a proud moment for you. This is such a proud moment for me, and I can only hope that one day my fellow Iranians can also go to voting. No. Yes, it's very nerve-wracking. Yeah. Yeah. And I can only hope that one day my fellow Iranians in Iran can also freely go and choose the representatives that they really want, not the ones that has been already selected for them. Now, with these exciting news, let's talk about what I have prepared for this episode. In this episode, I talk about guiding coalition, which is the in this episode, I will talk about. I'm sorry, I'm moving around too much. I feel my voice. Right. Whew. Maybe I should always write. Now I'm really regretting not writing. Yeah. In the first segment of this episode, I will be talking about guiding coalition. Guiding coalition is the second segment of the first phase of my organizational transformation model. In the second segment of this podcast, I talk about my PhD research proposal, specifically Model 4, where I deal with motivations of civil society organizations to take part in cross-sector partnerships. And in the last segment, as this is a quarterly episode, I highlight some of the topics from my 3 other podcasts, and I share with you how they are connected and related to this podcast, Scale Your Impact. We've been talking about change management and transformation for quite some time. One of the things that I have observed in my experience is that we usually go for these type of transformations. No, this is not. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm getting really nervous. No, can you let me know what you mean? Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. One thing